to explore the heart of Yip Man's Wing Chun legacy and whether perfection was ever the goal. So leave a comment, my friend. So what's the man behind the myth? He wasn't born a hero. He was born from a wealthy family. He was a student and a survivor, a soldier, and poverty. Went from richness to poverty. In Busan, he trained under Chan Ba-sun and in the Olympic. Both were slightly different interpretations of Wing Chun. This means even from the start, his foundation came from multiple versions of the same art. So when he began teaching in Hong Kong, he didn't just pass on what he was taught. He passed on what he understood. That's the beginning of the myth, because what Yip Man knew wasn't frozen in time. It was alive. I think it was alive, correct? What is complete Wing Chun? Let's ask a daring question, all right? We have to ask ourselves, okay? What does complete even mean in martial art? Many claim that Yip Man mastered the entire system. The three empty hand forms the dummy, the knives, and the pole. But others point out that Wing Chun by nature is not a fixed structure. It's a living philosophy. So some say Yip Man never focused heavily on the long pole form. Others say he evolved the dummy techniques in order to match the modern combat. So the question is, did he complete the system? What do you guys think? Let me know, right? Or did he redefine it? If completion means understanding every technique, maybe not. But if it means understanding the essence of Wing Chun, the balance, economy of motion, and adaptability, then maybe it's complete. There's something far deeper. I'd like to hear your opinion, okay? Please leave a comment down there. So, and then there's Bruce Lee come along and the unfinished legacy. And Bruce Lee, Yip Man's most famous student, yet most controversial student. Bruce Lee took what he learned from Wing Chun and built his own path, Jeet Kune Do, the art of intercepting fists. He once said, absorb what is useful, discard what is not. I mean, that's normal, right? What is right for us, we take. What is not right for us, we discard it. To many, that sounds like rebellion, but perhaps Bruce was continuing Yip Man's journey, the evolution of Wing Chun beyond boundaries. So, is Yip Man Wing Chun complete? Why did Bruce feel the need to go further? Or maybe Bruce's evolution proves that Yip Man's greatest gift wasn't a finished art. It was the freedom to keep exploring. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So a lot of the students debating about Yip Man after his death. His students carry legacy in different directions. You know, everyone teaches differently. If Joe, his son, his elder son teach differently, you change the younger son teach differently, and some of his close-off students teach differently. But each of them taught slightly different version, different form, different timing, different energy. Do you think it's crazy? So if Yip Man Wing Chun was truly complete, we did every student version involve, why did all this involve differently? The answer may be both simple and profound. Maybe Yip Man never wanted to clone him. He wanted thinkers. He gave them principle, not dogma. But that's why every branch of Wing Chun today carries a piece of his truth, but not the whole picture. Perhaps there was never meant to be one complete Wing Chun, only many interpretations of the same essence. Because maybe we might believe that every individual, every student is different. You see? The philosophical truth. So was Yip Man Wing Chun truly complete? Maybe completeness was never his goal. Like all great masters, he understood that perfection is an illusion. That mastery is not an endpoint, but a journey without limits. So Wing Chun is not about finishing the system. It's about discovering yourself through it. Every form, every motion, every touch of Chi Sao is a mirror. And what you see in the mirror depends on how deeply you train, how honestly you reflect. In that sense, Yip Man Wing Chun was both complete and incomplete. Because it's true, completion lies within each other. When you complete, then you got nothing to learn, right? That's how I feel. You see, there's no such thing as each martial art is complete. Yip Man didn't give the world a perfect art. He gave it a living one that breathes, changes, and grows with every generation. That's how I've been thinking about it quite a long time. That's my own opinion. Maybe that's real myth, that a master legacy is something finished. In truth, Yip Man's greatest lesson was this: Wing Chun is never complete. It continues through you, to the next generation, and generation after, you evolve, and then you create greatness. So the art ends only when the students stop learning. I agree with that 100%. I mean, I've been told that Yip Man said that from one of his top students. So was Yip Man's Wing Chun truly complete, or was his art still evolving when you pass it on? In this deep and philosophical video, we explore one of the most powerful questions in Wing Chun history. Did the Grandmaster himself master the complete system? Or was he still a student of the art? So, you will discover the truth about Yip Man training under Chanwa Sun Nongbek, why his students' Wing Chun style is so different, Bruce Lee interpretation, and why he continued evolving, whether Wing Chun can ever be called complete. So the deeper philosophical meaning behind Yip Man's legacy, I believe Wing Chun is not completion, it's about transformation. So join us as we uncover the myth, the master, and the message that still guides martial artists today. And please comment, my friend, you see? So I want to look at the man behind the myth. What is it? What is a complete Wing Chun? Bruce Lee and the unfinished legacy. All the students are debating who is wrong and who is right. And what is a philosophical truth? The truth is, Wing Chun is not complete. That's my personal opinion. But if you believe Wing Chun was complete or still evolving, I would love you to comment your thoughts below. What do you think? And subscribe for more Wing Chun philosophy and history, Bruce Lee and Yip Man documentaries, the truth behind martial arts evolution. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. But if you leave a comment so I know, then I can reply. And if anything that you want to ask, and I can do a much deeper research, because I know a lot of these old masters, and they were my friends long time. I'm sure they will, tell me all this deep inside secret of the family, of the Wing Chun family. So in the meantime, my friend, keep training, stay strong, stay healthy, okay? I'll see you again in the next video.